people, on the screen, look on the monitor and identify this individual. His name is Rodney Price, aka Bounty Killa. Now Mr. Killa has moral and standard, and he's willing to stand up for his right and his dignity. Now, what Mr. Killa has done is to prove to us Jamaicans that we don't have to take any crap from anybody. The LGBTQ plus community tried to have Mr. Bounty Killa apologize. Mr. Bounty Killa let them know, no apology. Unlike fellow recording dancehall reggae artists, Sizzla Kalonji and Buju Benton, Mr. Bounty Killa refused to apologize. Even to the extent that they took his visa and would not give him a work visa to go in the country and work, but wanted to give him a visitor visa. Mr. Bounty Killa denied that and said, guess what? I live in the vacation island where everybody wants to come. Why would I want to go vacate in the United States of America? Some people who disrespect Mr. Bounty Killa and feel as though he is dunce and he's illiterate and intelligent. But when you look at it, the intelligent, bright ones them are the ones that are selling out the country. I did a video bringing awareness to the corruption of the United States of America, where Mark Myrie, aka Buju Benton, aka Gargamel, is at this present moment. So most people feel like the video was an attack on Mr. Buju Benton, but it went over your head because, as I say, it is to bring awareness on the corruption of the United States of America. No one is speculating what the reason surrounding Mr. Buju Benton re-entry the United States of America. But we are bringing awareness to the hundreds of families in Jamaica that had seek a visiting visa because there was death in their family, mothers, fathers, brothers, sister, husbands, wife, even kids, and they were denied. Now, most of these people have never gone on US soil to commit a crime. But Mr. Buju Benton was there, commit a crime, serve his time. Yes, everybody go say, yes, oh, he did a self-deportation. And if some people might say, oh, he was wrongly convicted, that's why they gave him back his visa, right? But at the end of the day, this is something we have never seen with an entertainer of that caliber. Knowing that the LGBTQ plus community is against Mr. Buju Benton for a song that he did, Boom Bye Bye, that is now removed from his catalog. But we also pay attention and look at Sizzla, who say, Rastaman don't apologize. And bonfire upon Babylon. And look at them. Both of them in Babylon are day apart. Now one's obviously, yo, big up to Bounty Killa. And because of that, we are going to this. Yeah, man, that is a classic from Bounty Killa 15 years ago. Still going strong, ringing on in our heads. We lose off of Mr. Buju Benton and we lose off of Mr. Sizzla. Again, we don't know the circumstances surrounding their return to the United States of America. But what we have known is that these two artists has gave us songs, burning out Babylon, and watching them landing in a Babylon. The fans, some of the fans are disgruntled, and some of the fans stand with him. Everybody says a congratulations to Mr. Buju for getting back in visa. There's no congratulations in that. There's no bad mind in that. There's no chat too much in that. There's none of the things that people will come and say, oh, mind your business. There's none of that. We are supporters of our culture and our entertainers and musicians. And if we see they do something, it's only fair that we come out and express our concerns. Now, for the people that don't know where I live in a country where I have freedom of speech. I have freedom of expression. And I also have freedom of oppressed. You should try that instead of coming with your insults, uneducated, dunce, illiterate Jamaicans. Leave your insult at your yard. And I'm sure you have mothers and fathers who tell you, say, if you don't have good to say, don't say nothing. Let it go.